I feel like it'd be quite easy to get sick of ice cream if you like it in the first place. Especially if you're given ample opportunity to constantly eat it. And there's main entrance, wow. How do you make the pizza there? It's actually pretty basic for like just a single pizza. The problem is when people get picky with their orders. Like just basic pizzas rarely have much that go into them. Like you get the dough, you gotta like stretch it out and everything. You gotta properly size it. And then once you actually have the dough itself ready, then you're good to, hold on, make sure there's no more loot. Alright, and we go. Yeah, once you have like the dough good and ready, you just put the sauce on, which normally it just like, you just take a cup and you pour it on, spread it out. Unless it's like a special sauce, like when someone asks for barbecue sauce, we have to then like go get a special bottle and pour it out, which is a pain. But it's very rare that happens. Usually you just get the base sauce, put it on, then you have like a lineup of all the toppings. And you just take the pizza like on the cooking tray, and you run it through you put whatever toppings need to be put on it. If there's less, then you get more of each topping. If there's like a bunch of different ones, you get less of each. And then like pepperoni gets its whole own chart, because pepperoni is very specific with the amounts you put on. So it's like they straight up have a chart on the wall of exactly. Whoop, sorry about that, my chat just fell over. So pepperoni gets like very specific chart about exactly how to do it, and then cheese is very similar, and then we just put it in the oven. Like the oven's just a conveyor belt that's constantly running. We usually only run one of them, and everything just gets put in there because we cook everything. There's not anything we like sell that you don't run through the oven. Even desserts and stuff you pop in there. And then there's always someone on the other end who's ready for when stuff comes out to just put it in a box, cut it up however it needs to, and then yeah, it's good to go. It's ready for the order. So, and the processes really aren't that bad for most of the other dishes. Cheese sticks are actually easier than pizzas. Desserts, most desserts actually just come like pre-packaged. We don't actually make it. It's just in a thing that we just unwrap it, stick it in the oven. It's good to go on the other end. And then we have like a very small amount of things that will just are just like a pain to make because they need like special dough, special preparation, a whole extra thing. But generally you're not going to get those. So you're almost always just going to be running something through the pizza making line, sticking it in the oven, and you're basically done. Rich just layers the pepperoni. We have to we arrange it in like rings. So what it is on our chart, depending on the size and how many other toppings are on the pizza, it gives a list of numbers. And that list is every ring of pepperoni from biggest to smallest. So like it'll say like 963. That means you need to go around the outer edge with 9, the middle with 6, and then 3 in like the very center. Although usually we just end up memorizing it to make things faster. Yeah, I have kind of explained it for like 10 minutes. It really is though, like once you get into it, it takes a couple days to get used to the process. And then you can just get them out real quick.